In New Orleans, quite the development here. A local jail maintenance worker now under arrest, accused of helping 10 inmates carry out a brazen escape last week. The video is wild. This news coming after police captured a fourth man yesterday. 6 other inmates, though, still remain on the run at this hour. According to investigators, they broke out by cutting a hole out through a cell wall, removing the rebar, leaving a written message behind saying it was, quote, too easy. NBC News correspondent Ryan Chandler joining me now from New Orleans. Ryan, thanks for being with us. Obviously, there were rumblings of assistance along the way here. Let's start with that arrest from the jail employee. What more do we know about that?
Yes, Sam, we've been reporting for days that the sheriff's office believed this to be an inside job, saying that this would simply be impossible unless they had help. Now we're seeing the first arrest of a jail employee, the attorney general releasing a picture of 33-year-old Sterling Williams. He was a maintenance worker at the Orleans Parish Jail, and they allege that he assisted these inmates by turning off the water in the cell where they dug that hole. That was dug behind the toilet, so they needed the water shut off for the plumbing. And the attorney general alleges that that worker was happy to comply with that request. Instead of reporting them to authorities, he's now facing 11 criminal charges, 1 for each inmate that you see running out the door there, and another for malfeasance in the office. We just heard from the sheriff, Sam, for the first time in days, where she says she takes full responsibility for this and is cooperating with investigations to get to the bottom of it.
All right, so calls for accountability there as well, right? Like the local district attorney told you that he's concerned not only for the public, but for his own family. Tell us why and the reason he's slamming the sheriff's response to the escape.
So, Sam, I think it's important to understand what charges the current fugitives are facing. One of them is a convicted killer. 3 more are charged with murder and 1 with attempted murder. Well, the New Orleans district attorney told me he personally prosecuted that convicted killer. Now he's concerned not just for his own safety and his family's safety, but for the safety of his prosecutors and the witnesses who put themselves at risk to put these men behind bars, worried that vengeance might be on the mind as these people are still unaccounted for. He's saying this is a public safety threat for every minute that passes without apprehending them. And he says the sheriff dropped the ball, that she should have not only not allowed this to happen, but when it did, told the public about it earlier, saying that she let hours go by before the public was notified, Sam.
Hours going by, and now, of course, time of the essence. Ryan Chandler, thank you so much for that report.